with the girls from Kukla's Cuisina. I'm Joanne.
I'm Jackie.
And I'm Kelly.
And welcome to Leftover Phyllo Solutions Week. Have you ever had phyllo that you use to make a pita or something, right? We do that all the time, and we always have some leftover phyllo.
Yeah, you have like 2 or 3 sheets left over. It's like you feel bad to throw it out. Like, what am I going to do with 2 or 3 sheets? Well, we're going to tell you. We're going to give you some ideas so you can do it in your own kitchen.
Yep. Okay, so today we're going to make some phyllo chips. We're going to do them savory and we're going to do them sweet. So we're going to start with our savory, and what you want to do, we're using number 10, Condos number 10 phyllo.
If you have a thinner phyllo, you're going to use more sheets than we're using today. All that information is on the blog, recipes, everything that you need.
Okay, so we're going to take our first sheet here, and then we have an egg white mixture that we whisk together here. So there's some egg whites in here, there's olive oil and some water. And this is part of our savory piece. So we're going to take this and we're going to brush our phyllo all over. And you want to brush liberally because your phyllo will dry out if you don't. And you notice we're keeping our phyllo covered with a towel, a damp towel.
It'll keep it from drying out, keep it fresh.
Okay, and then we're going to sprinkle this with some savory seasoning.
So Jackie, what do we have in here?
So in here we have some oregano, some dried oregano, some dried thyme, and we have mizitra cheese. Is that it?
Yeah. Okay, and our oven is ready, so you have to preheat your oven to 375. Okay,
Let's cover that up.
and now we're going to fold over our sheet like that,
Brush it again.
and we're going to brush it again. Okay, and we're going to sprinkle it again.
It's going to give some nice Mediterranean flavoring to your chips. And it bakes right in, so when they come out, you're done. And this is really simple, really, really fast to do, as you can see. And now we're going to cut them up. Let's just sprinkle the rest of that on there. Okay, let's go.
So we're going to cut these into about like 1-inch squares. The pizza wheel works great because it'll go right through.
And you can cut them the size that you want to.
Yeah.
If you want larger chips or smaller chips.
And then we're going to cut one and one more. And then we're going to take them and just place them on olive oil, greased olive with olive oil in a sheet.
Just make sure the edges aren't touching when you put them down.
Right. They don't have to be too far apart because
they're not going to rise or
they're
anything,
not going to rise,
but you
they're
want
not
them to get
spread.
crisp.
So, Jackie, do you want to keep putting those on? And then we're going to move to our sweet. And they don't have to be perfect cuts. There we go. Okay, now we're going to do sweet, and that can go in.
So our oven is set at 375, and they only take about 5 minutes, so you don't want to walk away. And every oven is different, so you don't want them to burn. Keep an eye on it.
And you want to just keep mixing this so it doesn't, because sometimes
It'll settle.
it settles. So. And once again, our egg white mixture, and you want to be liberal. Okay. That looks pretty good. Now we're going to sprinkle, Jackie, with the,
Yeah, let's do the sweet.
In
Actually, you
here,
can do half of it because it's going to get folded over. So. And what do we have in there,
so
Jackie?
in here we have brown sugar and cinnamon. Almost like a churro flavored.
And cinnamon is just so Greek. And when these come out, we're going to drizzle them with some honey, which will really make them Greek. Get it to all around. Don't leave any blank spots on there. Let's get some over here. Over in the corner there. Good.
Okay, and then we're going to do the same. We're just going to cut. Cut here. A little crooked. Okay, and then we're going to get these up on the sheet. And then we'll be back to show you what they look like when they're all done. See you in a bit. And we're back with our sweet and savory pita chips. And here's our savory ones, all out of the oven.
And the sweet ones, while they're still warm, you want to take some honey that you've warmed so that it'll drizzle nicely and just spoon it over the top. And then these are ready to serve.
And there you have it. Our Phyllo Chips. Sweet, and savory.
Savory.
Καλή όρεξη.
Καλή όρεξη.